Lesson: Collaborative Frameworks for Cross-Jurisdictional Compliance. Collaborative frameworks for cross-jurisdictional compliance are essential for navigating the complex landscape of blockchain technology, which inherently transcends geographical boundaries. Blockchain interoperability offers the promise of seamless data exchange and operations across diverse systems. Yet achieving compliance across multiple jurisdictions presents significant challenges. To address these challenges effectively, professionals must leverage actionable insights, practical tools, and frameworks that facilitate collaboration and compliance. One of the primary challenges in cross-jurisdictional compliance is the diversity of regulatory environments. Different jurisdictions often have varying legal requirements and standards, which can complicate compliance efforts for blockchain projects operating internationally. A practical approach to overcoming this challenge is the development and implementation of collaborative frameworks that align stakeholders around shared compliance objectives. These frameworks often involve the establishment of working groups or consortia that bring together representatives from different jurisdictions, industries, and organizations to harmonize compliance efforts. For instance, the Global Blockchain Business Council serves as an example of such a collaborative framework. It brings together stakeholders from across the blockchain ecosystem, including governments, businesses, and academic institutions, to foster dialogue and cooperation on regulatory issues. By participating in such consortia, organizations can gain insights into the regulatory expectations of different jurisdictions and collaborate on developing best practices that are internationally applicable. A key tool in facilitating cross-jurisdictional compliance is the use of standardized compliance protocols. These protocols serve as a common language that can be used across different jurisdictions to ensure that blockchain applications meet regulatory requirements. The Interwork Alliance's Token Taxonomy Framework is one such protocol, providing a standardized approach to defining and classifying tokens, which are a fundamental component of many blockchain applications. By adopting standardized protocols, organizations can streamline compliance processes and reduce the risk of regulatory violations. Another effective strategy for achieving cross-jurisdictional compliance is the implementation of compliance management systems. These systems provide a structured approach to managing compliance activities across an organization, ensuring that all relevant regulatory requirements are identified and addressed. According to a study by the International Compliance Association, organizations that implemented a CMS reported a 40% reduction in compliance-related incidents. A robust CMS typically includes components such as compliance risk assessments, policy development, training programs, and monitoring and reporting mechanisms. By integrating these components into a cohesive system, organizations can enhance their ability to achieve and maintain compliance across multiple jurisdictions. Blockchain technology itself can be leveraged to enhance compliance efforts. Smart contracts, for example, can automate compliance processes by embedding regulatory requirements directly into the code. This can ensure that transactions and operations are conducted in accordance with applicable laws and regulations, reducing the need for manual oversight. A case study involving the use of smart contracts for regulatory compliance in the financial services sector demonstrated a 30% reduction in compliance costs and a 50% decrease in processing time for regulatory filings. By automating compliance processes, organizations can increase efficiency and reduce the risk of human error. Data privacy is another critical consideration in cross-jurisdictional compliance. The General Data Protection Regulation in the European Union is one of the most stringent data privacy regulations globally, and its requirements must be considered by any blockchain project operating in or interacting with EU citizens. To address this, privacy-enhancing technologies such as zero-knowledge proofs and homomorphic encryption can be employed. These technologies allow data to be processed without exposing it, thus protecting privacy while ensuring compliance with data protection regulations. A study by the Massachusetts Institute of Technology found that the use of pets in blockchain applications led to a 25% increase in user trust and a 20% reduction in data breaches. Lastly, ongoing education and training are vital for maintaining cross-jurisdictional compliance. As regulations and technologies evolve, it is essential for professionals to stay informed about the latest developments and compliance best practices. This can be achieved through participation in industry conferences, workshops, and certification programs such as the Certified Blockchain Governance and Compliance Specialist. By continuously updating their knowledge and skills, professionals can effectively navigate the complexities of cross-jurisdictional compliance and contribute to the development of robust compliance frameworks. In conclusion, achieving cross-jurisdictional compliance in the blockchain industry requires a multifaceted approach that leverages collaborative frameworks, standardized protocols, compliance management systems, blockchain technology, privacy-enhancing technologies, and ongoing education. By implementing these strategies, organizations can effectively address the challenges of operating in diverse regulatory environments and enhance their proficiency in cross-jurisdictional compliance. Through collaboration and the adoption of practical tools and frameworks, blockchain professionals can ensure that their projects meet regulatory requirements while driving innovation and growth in the industry.